Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Mosquito can cause malaria, Obaseki tells Oshiomole. Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki has replied the mosquito boost comments by National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Comrade Adams Oshiomole. Comrade Oshiomole had in July likened political situation in the state to that of a buzzing mosquito around the year. He said the test of leadership is when a mosquito is blowing your ear. If you keep quiet, nobody will hear, and if you shout mosquito, mosquito, everybody will hear. May we not be provoked by it. Governor Obaseki, who spoke Friday at the Edo Women's Summit as part of activities to mark its third-year anniversary, said mosquito is capable of causing malaria. According to him, they say we are mosquito, but we will show them mosquito can cause malaria. If you are not careful, malaria will kill you. Governor Obaseki noted that with the investment in the education sector, Edo will not produce another generation of Agberus. Obaseki stated that his administration has opened up the political space, that people do not need to be mobilized to attend political rallies. He stated that the sector's administration has made tremendous progress were headed by women. His words, Edo belongs to all of us and not a few individuals. Edo is on the move and more things are coming. The fight we have been fighting about stable electricity will be won by next year. Wife of the governor, Mrs. Bessie Obaseki, said the state has produced one of the best performing governors in her husband. She warned against neglecting women during the forthcoming governorship elections in the state. Mrs. Obaseki said women should be given special consideration when picking names for political appointments. So guys, it has come to that level that Obaseki will be calling Oshiomole Agberu. Of course, you know Oshiomole is a gra person, but who would have thought that these guys will be, they will go to this length, to this extent, insulting themselves. So who is going to settle these gentlemen? Who is going to settle them? What is that thing that they are dragging? What are we talking about? Are they fighting because of Edo people? Because it's really baffling that this their fight is taking so long and nobody can intervene. Maybe it's only God that will intervene, because as it is now, they are not ready to even back down. None of them is ready to back down. Oshiomole is not ready to back down. You can imagine Oshiomole made a statement since July, and it took the governor for how many months to be able to reply. Of course, for him to have come out boldly to reply, it shows that he's ready for anything Oshiomole is going to be throwing at him. So I'm sure maybe he already has the backing of the people, because if Obaseki does not have the backing of Edo people, I don't think he will have this boldness, because what has been trending before now is when you have a godfather, and the same godfather that Oshiomole really fought to stand still, I don't know, maybe allegedly he really wants to make himself that is what people have been saying, because if really you don't really want to look back or look at what is happening in Edo State, you already have a bigger position at the national level, so you just leave Obaseki to do whatever he wants to do. Let him run the affairs of the state. You have done your part. People know what you did when you were there, so whatever Obaseki is going to do, people will still have that record there, so your record will still be there. It's just like in the case of Fashola. Every now and then people still refer to Fashola. Another governor came after Fashola, and another one is there presently. Nobody's even referring to the last administration. People still go back to refer to what Fashola did, and no, it can never be erased. That is just one thing. So Oshiomole should not be bothered, because there was a time he was talking about, all the legacy, all the things that he did, that this present governor has, spoiled everything and all of that. It's not your state. You have done your part. The record is there. So you already have a bigger position that you need to focus on. Now you are coming back to Edo State. You have never been a politician. You were just what would like a comrade, the NLC chairman, and that was it. So I don't know why he really wants to pinch his tent in Edo. Of course, he's from Edo State, but let this man do what he has to do. If anything goes wrong, people will still hold Obaseki responsible, not you. You have done your part. You are bigger than Edo State now, in the sense that you have a larger responsibility, a bigger responsibility. So then why looking back? If not that you want to make yourself a godfather indirectly, that is just the way it is. And for the fact that Obaseki was part of your government, he knows quite all right the games you guys played. He knows everything. He knows the secrets. He knows everything. The meeting you people had, what you said at each point in time. He knows everything, and maybe that's why he's capitalizing on that. He knows your style. He knows what you are capable of doing, and that's why he's referring to that. Edo State is not going to be, they are not going to produce agberos again. And again, they don't need to induce people before they come for rallies. That means that was what they were doing. They were together, because if somebody had said or have prophesied that Obaseki and Oshiomole will be having this stuff, nobody would have believed, because they were so close. So what could have happened? What did they take from each other that people don't know? Or are they in any form of secrets or whatever? Or they are in one kind of I don't know. Because if really you guys are fighting, or it's all about Edo people, I see no reason why you have to take it to this extent. Because the same people you are fighting for, they don't even know what is even causing it. Because the same people you are fighting for, they are not even enjoying the dividends of democracy. After Oshiomole finish his tenure, we know what he's going to be taking home as a gratuity, as pension for life. I don't know whether it's a pension for life in Edo State, but there was a time after he was leaving, the same set of people try to arrange the whole thing, that this is what is going to be paid to him and his deputy. And people were like, Oshiomole, you have been on the side of the people. You always want things to be done rightly. But he didn't say anything. People were, making excuses for him. Oh, he wasn't the one that initiated it. It was the House of Assembly or the State Assembly, something like that, something of that nature. So I don't know why he shouldn't even move forward. You can imagine the fracas, reprisal fight between, they are now bragging, talks here and there. So it's very, very unfortunate. So now, because of this thing, it has made a lot of people, because of this singular statement that Obaseki has made, in replying Oshiomole, a lot of people have gone back to school. You can hear what people are talking about, about mosquito, no mosquito. Mosquito will bite you. If it will not bite you, it will transmit. Come and hear what people are saying. Listen to what people are saying about the mosquito. Somebody say, bunch of ingrates, biting the fingers that fed you. Whatever Obaseki has achieved so far, Oshiomole made the way for him. He set the pace for Obaseki to thrive. If you don't know the genesis of the issue, keep your mouth shut instead of insulting him. Do you know how Obaseki was elected? So it's now Oshiomole is a bad man. Abi, may God help you guys that say Oshiomole is troubling Obaseki. Ingrate, power really intoxicates. Believe me or not, Obaseki is no match for Oshiomole in any way. He left a front footprint behind that nobody can erase in Edo State. Is a pace setter. That is what somebody is saying, and a lot of people do not really agree with this particular person, and they reply them. Someone say godfatherism is thriving more in Edo State, unlike before. Someone say be objective, my friend, my sister, don't talk. They are all the same, best of same feathers, flow together. Lies. It seems you don't know Obaseki. Find out about Obaseki before he became governor of Edo State. You are taking off. That's what they replied, that particular person. Another person said, can malaria parasites get transmitted outside mosquito? If plasmodium carried by mosquito is the cause of malaria, it can be concluded, therefore, that mosquito is the cause of malaria. My governor is therefore right. And that's what somebody is saying, trying to put meaning to the statement Obaseki made. And somebody said, absolutely, bro, people are supporting Obaseki for that statement that mosquito can kill, or mosquito can whatever. What did he say? The mosquito can cause a malaria. And somebody is saying, some people are blind to see. Say the truth. Oshiomole said in his tenor, no more godfathers. Why must he turn himself to one? Leave Obaseki because one good turn deserve another. Oshiomole. Be careful. Someone say you that is saying it can only transmit. You say it can only transmit. Well done, Professor. How many degree you don't get? Are you more educated than the governor? Just blinded to the truth. People like you hail the so-called Oshiomole that wants to turn the state to Godfather state. Are you happy about that? Mosquito can't cause malaria. It can only transmit it. Plasmodium is the cause of malaria. Governor, please go back to school. And somebody say, it's not right. It's right. They are. I don't know whether they are doctors. You gurus in the house, you'll be able to shed more light on this statement made by Oshiomole, by Obaseki, in response to what Oshiomole said before, about 2 months ago. Oshiomole is the real mosquito disturbing Edo people. Someone said, this finger, where feed Obaseki. Please, I want to ask Obaseki, Abi Obaseki never mature to feed himself. Your son go leave you forever. Osho, you are an elder now. You supposed to be advising. You supposed the advice now. Yeah, just like I said, you're supposed to be the one that will be amending issues, between among party members. Not that you are the leader, you are the chairman of the party. We are hearing this kind of a thing. It's not supposed to be said. This kind of a thing is not supposed to be heard or said about you. He needs to cool down. They should advise Oshiomole. He needs to cool down. Move on. You've already passed governorship level, state level. You are now a national person. So why all of these things? So guys, please leave your comment below in the comment section and let's hear your take. Thank you very much. Bye.